No, that was a real hacker I found in online. So
Caro!
yeah. Hold on, Gam.
Hello guys, I am back. I know y'all missed me. Insert the yay sound effect. Feels very weird to play Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 again on video. As you can see, my account is still kind of cooked up and I have gifts waiting for me. I don't remember what these are. Oh yeah, I linked my EA account. There we go. Yeah, I did that. I do remember doing that. But yeah, in this video, we're going to be talking about the worst hackers in Garden Warfare 2. Because there's a ton of hackers. You know, like that dastardly dangerous nude engineer hacker that I found. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the most obvious and the worst of the worst Garden Warfare 2 hackers. The 46 hackers slash account spoofers slash worst people you'll ever meet in your entire life slash everything bad all around. They're easily the worst Garden Warfare 2 hackers just in general, okay? No hack in this entire game is worse than them. Because at least with other hacks, you're still able to kind of play the game. But with 46 slash account spoofers, you just cannot play the game in general. They make it impossible to boot. And if you're able to boot, then it is very difficult to even get in online. So yeah, they are easily the worst of the worst out there. Now, coming into the next spot is very similar to the 46 hack, but instead of making it where you cannot get into online, once you load into the game, a black screen appears and you are unable to do anything. But the reason why this is right below 46ing is because you are still able to bypass it with mods and or a very simple way I used to do it before I downloaded the mod. I'll put it in the top link of this. I'll put it in the description if you want to download the mod. What I do is I hold W and I spam E until my mouse pops up and I click escape to kind of bypass it. Practically it just puts a black screen when you boot up the game. But yeah, with that out of the way, I believe that is all of the account spoofing hacks. So now let's get into the fun-ish hacks. I think these are kind of fun.
They have white skin.
Oh! You knew it was going to be on the list. I knew it was going to be on the list. Your grandma knew it was going to be on the list. Your mama knew it was going to be on the list. The boss mode hackers. Now, I've run into a few of these in my time, and I will tell you, they are super overhated, man. I really love the boss mode hackers. If you're a boss mode hacker, shout out to you, man. You just, you genuinely make the game so interesting when you're not crashing the game, you know? I can understand why some people hate the boss mode hackers when it's so, unbearably unfun and they just genuinely just overload the server and the game crashes. But when you're not overloading the server and the game doesn't crash and you're just not minding your own business, but, you know, you're in a server and then out of nowhere, a squash comes in and he just starts jumping around and crap. I genuinely, truly love those hackers because it just kind of spices up the original game, you know? And I understand, you're playing the game for the game, you know? But if you're playing on PC, what do you expect? Do you expect the best anti-cheat of all time? No, you're expecting to run into a hacker 5 minutes into the game and just, wow, free content. There's a hacker right there. Shout out to you, my brother. But speaking of server crashing. Oh. Ah.
Huh?
Understood. Thank you. You people are the worst of the worst, right? We have server crashers, and then right below server crashers, we have Jeffrey Epstein, right? Server crashers are the worst type of hackers right before 46ing, because 46ing makes the game unplayable, but server crashers makes the game annoyingly unplayable, right? It's like having bad Wi-Fi versus having no Wi-Fi, right? Having no Wi-Fi is peaceful because you're not even trying and it's not making you mad. Having bad Wi-Fi makes you mad because you know you're able to play, but it's such a horrible, unfun experience, right? It's like getting $1 million, but you're not allowed to spend it. It's like being a guy and being told you're allowed to buy anything you want with that $1 million, but you have to spend it on makeup material, right? That's useless to you. Most guys don't buy makeup material, unless you're my friend Kenny, right? But yeah, I have a special hate in my heart for server crashers. They make the game annoyingly unfun to play. It is terrible to try to record content when there's a server crasher because, it's not even content, it's not even funny. Unlike the boss mode hackers, right? There's a special place in Plants vs Zombies Hell for you guys, and it is very deep. It is with doom shrooms and crap. It is not. It will not be a fun. It will not be a fun experience. Okay.
I'm a great crusader. You're a Herman monster.
Now, I don't really know where to categorize these hackers, so I would just say these are the exotic hackers, right? And I'm going to put them in the same spot because, again, I don't know where to categorize these hackers. So first up, we have the hackers that just fling you into the air for no reason, right? You'll be playing like normal, and then out of the blue, you're just 5 million feet in the air. It's something. It's something. I'll tell you that. And then we have the hackers that just change your character's size. It is so weird. I wouldn't say it ruins the game for me because I can just server hop, but it's just like, it's such an odd, interesting hack. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to rant about today. I'm gonna come back to making Garden Warfare videos, and yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like every other white person on YouTube says, make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah.
Zach, you're getting a private message. Use code ZakiDaddy. Code ZakiDaddy. Code ZakiDaddy. Code ZakiDaddy. Code ZakiDaddy. Code ZakiDaddy. Code ZakiDaddy.